Who's saying it this time? Who's saying it? Who's saying the Collective Crew podcast? Who's gonna do it?
Oh shit, that's yeah, I forgot that is the podcast name. Uh, Mr. Creative Crew over here making me
Hey, 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 hey. We
Mr.
don't talk about
Creative Crew. How he
Creative
had like
Crew.
3 episodes, and he was like, "Wait a minute." He was like, He's like, "This is the Creative Crew." I was like, "What? Creative?
I was like,
Three
wait.
podcasts later?"
Hey man, nobody even gonna know the switch up. It's gonna be smooth.
Oh man.
Our
Uh,
popularity popped off on the third one anyways.
episode. We're on episode 4.
Four. Episode 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Oh
What?
man.
I'm not. I'm not gonna cut out the me slandering the Creative Crew. This is the Collective Crew podcast, episode 4.
Oh wait, we recorded.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not cutting out the beginning. Have to make
I
sure.
know. All right, man. Nah. We good. We good.
Over here, we over
Man,
here sharing the podcast. They probably looked at it. They were so. Hold on, this is only like 1 minute in. Probably think we're kind of not smart because of the Creative Crew.
yeah. I told you we don't talk about that, bro. We not getting into that.
Oh
All right, well,
man,
happy New Year's, bro. Big 23 on them, son. What's your
wait.
New Year's resolution?
Before we even started, right? Just in case people don't go past like the 5 minute mark, maybe the 2 minute mark. Let's like, subscribe, help us, help you. Better environment. Who knows what the future has foretold? What about our social medias? Do we have social media? Is
Oh
MySpace
yeah,
still a thing?
bro, don't play with me. My school. You wait. All right, so we're gonna do it. All right, you
Yeah,
go
just,
first,
just,
sir.
yeah, just say your social media so people can follow now.
And then it could be like listed.
Yeah, and then after that, then because for before anybody knows regarding like the whole link tree or whatever social links, I can't post it until we are officially a month in. That was the rules. I tried. They was like, "Oh, you got to make sure you do this for a month." So it gave us a reason to keep on going.
Motivation, motivation at its finest.
All right. So what's y'all social medias?
To write everything down to remember at some point. But okay. Twitter account is SkyMinxVTV. VTV is in all caps at the end. And then my Instagram is not A saying that's my fucking PSN. Okay. My Instagram is Angelic Saying 95. There's a you'll just find me. Just search it. There's not that many people on there on Instagram with that name.
I only use Insta and or my YouTube channel. So they're both at the Moody Show. So it's TheMoodie and show. That's it. At both Insta and YouTube. Follow your boy.
Just follow me on Twitter. RC Imperious. Just follow me on Twitter. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot. I keep forgetting. I'm on the other thing. Check out the comic book cast. I know some of the members is following the group, so they say they subscribe. They subscribe. I'm just saying. I just some of them subscribe. The comic book cast. That's where I talk nerdy stuff. We talked about the movies, the shows, the other stuff. Reviews. I'm just saying. Let me just throw that out there. Can't. What else? Follow me on RC Imperius on Twitter. I'm sorry for the memes. I'm sorry for the semi horny stuff. Uh, I'm just letting people know now because if they do follow me, they're like, "Well, what is going on? What is this?" So I'm just saying this now. And
See.
that's about it. All right. Yeah. I guess we could start off whatever the topic you wanted to go with now.
We gonna reel it back.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, bro. It's like we made it to 2023, bro.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling?
The same.
The same.
Nothing special, no plans, no goals.
Same person, new goals. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it.
That's the time frame we're on now. It's crazy too because 2022 was like so thick. I shit you not. I don't remember like half the stuff I've done. I feel like 2022 had so much, and I'm like, damn. I was like, I really don't remember like half of anything compared to like COVID. Like year of COVID, it happened so fast. Versus like 2022 was so long. So I'm like, damn. There was like Morbius came out last year. I was like, Morbius. I was like,
Morbius.
When did that came out?
I ain't gonna lie, it's been like a blur.
Yeah.
So much happening. It's like that's why we looking forward. We ain't looking back. We ain't worried about it.
You don't got time for that.
Word. We got a studio coming. We got our studio. That's what we looking forward to.
Yeah.
New goals. Yes, on the hush. Y'all gotta subscribe.
Subscribe. You know, we don't have to be in pajamas anymore. Come on now. We could be dressed.
I mean, I still might be in pajamas. You know, comfort, bro.
Speaking of pajamas, yo, y'all got Snuggies, bro? I bought this Snuggie. That shit hella comfortable, bro. I got it for Christmas. I would wear it now, but my heat kicking, so it's kind of hot. I want to find it though.
Mine's not, so that's why it's on.
That shit fire though.
I agree on the hotness part because I was like, let me throw on the shirt before the pod started.
Oh yeah, speaking of holidays, bro.
This is the transition. This was a good transition.
This is where it gets bad for you. Your Christmas gift.
I'm gonna get it.
Why are you?
Wait. Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah, look at it.
Damn, all he did was got me on the shirt. That's crazy.
That's all I wanted to give you for Christmas.
No, that shirt fire. I need that shirt now. I need
it.
I need it.
I was like, I seen it. I was like, yo, Ricky gonna like this, bro.
Now you never see me in that actor. Oh, damn.
You eat the shirt like that.
Yeah, bro. I had it since Christmas, bro. It's 2023.
I'll get it. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it. I need that shirt.
Every podcast. I just want to say that. About to be our 4th podcast.
This is why you guys need to subscribe. If we had a studio where we met every week, we don't have to be.
I could have exchanged it at the studio. You feel me?
Oh
man, that's funny though.
So what are the goals for 2023? You don't have to say the secret ones. What are the you know, what are some goals you're trying to achieve in 2023? Any ambitious goals to be exact?
I'm trying to hit
far from my mic. That's not professional.
I'm hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's what I'm trying to get. You guys can help. You feel me? Y'all watching right now, just follow your boy at the Moody Show. But that's a goal that I want to hit at least by the end of this year or early 2024. 100,000.
That's like the big main ambitious goal.
No, I mean for the channel, I guess I got a bunch of personal goals that I feel like I've been holding on for too many years that I haven't achieved yet. So I don't. It's not like the biggest goals, but it's just personal stuff that I feel like I'm definitely gonna accomplish this year. Like.
Subscribe to the boy. He's been consistent, very consistent. Every time I'm on YouTube, I'm like, damn, this is like the 50th game. It's only been 1 hour, like 30 videos in it. I was like, you play God of War that you see like in other games. I was like, damn, how many people you got?
Too many, son. I be just trying every day, bro. But it's fun though. It's fun. We gonna get there.
That's all that matters. As long as we continue doing that, it's fun. You know, that's the best part. Like this is fun. This podcast is fun as hell.
It don't seem like work. It's just chatting.
This is just fun. Cause no lie, cause we could be on the phone and we're like, yo, let's record, and then still be on the phone. So it's like
it's like the same thing.
We're literally not doing anything different. It's just a pod. We're just trying to get paid for it. That's the difference.
Word. Blue Chew.
I'm just saying, Blue. Can't wait for that.
Better help.
Hey, you know, what's that thing? Blue Apron?
Blue Apron?
I've never cooked in my life.
All that.
Groceries? See, help us, Blue Apron. I never have food in my house.
Be like, yo, Baksu, shout out. We want some Japanese snacks.
Japanese.
Exactly.
What's the
We're
one with the
nerds.
clothes? Was it is it Jack Threads or Jack Threads?
Come
The
on,
What?
one
bro.
that's like it's like a box and they send you mad clothes. I want that one.
You want? Oh, I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, I just see it on
We'll,
YouTube all the
we'll,
time.
we'll figure this out. All right, next. What's the 2023 goals?
Uh, let's see. Well, I'm going to be revamping my Twitch channel because I abandoned it for like 3 years.
Let's
Don't
go.
don't worry. This is like my fourth Twitch channel that I'm trying to.
Revive from the grave, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna send this in the. Well, say your 2023 goals. I'm gonna send you what my Twitch profile is.
Damn.
um, the only difference is with this Twitch channel because I don't have a good webcam right now, so I had a friend draw me like a VTuber model, which
Ooh,
Fancy.
I
VTubing.
yeah,
Yo, hook
VTuber,
me up. I want to be a VTuber too.
and I'm retweaking it because I don't like how the animations look. So I'm retweaking her right now. Um,
Fire.
I'm also trying to go to Japan because I've been putting this shit off for a long time. Was supposed to go in 2020, but COVID hit. So
Yep,
we had
same. Literally same.
we had to cancel that trip. So I'm trying to go again. I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go with a group of people at the end of the year too. So that's gonna be fun.
That's lit.
All right.
Japan is the wave, man.
Okay, yeah, put on a payment plan. Paying everything in one shot. It's insane.
We pay overtime over here.
Yeah, like the if you would have to look how the trip, the thing is, the hotel, everything is so cheap for Japan. You
That
book one
the
flight
flight,
makes it
man.
like 3K.
The flight itself,
Insane, bro.
it's literally just the flight. It's just the
Yeah,
flight.
every other place, the hotels is expensive. I remember I was booking a trip to Japan. It said like $300, $400. I was like, damn. I was like, this is very cheap. I was like, oh wait, I forgot to put the flight. I was like, whoa.
It was like,
That's
wait a
like
minute, where did that come from?
I got on a boat, bro.
It's a trip to the pearly gates. It's definitely not Japan.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Oh
Holiday
man.
season would have been terrible. I want to go during the Cherry Blossom
Oh,
Festival, bro.
that's gonna be packed.
That's
I,
like, it's also one of the most expensive times to go because
Yeah.
everybody wants to go.
You have to go in you have to literally go like in the fall season, or like you have to go when no one really not want to go.
Where
see, you gotta go out there and then stay out there till the season and then come back.
Word. Oh man, but VTubing, the VTubing thing, I'm curious about that because I know because I watch VTubers, Iron Mouse, I got some specific VTubers, So I was
like
like, man, what if I do VTubing? Because VTubing is such, I won't say it's like easy, but it's one
mm,
of those things where people are just more in tune with like with a cartoon interaction than a human interaction, because they just appeal more to
like hold on,
VTubers.
I'll send you my character sheet and
I was about to say, let's explain what VTubing is for those who don't know.
Then
so
you made your VTuber thick.
Wait, nah, now I gotta see. Hold on.
If you
God. If
yo
when you
hook us
gonna start,
up, yo, we need to be VTubers too. The fuck? How much?
I need
We
to
oh,
get
we're gonna have to talk about this separately off the pod. The fuck?
I
Share
ain't
the
gonna lie.
wealth.
You gonna have to throw this image up on the pod, bro. They gotta see what we looking at right now, bro.
Oh man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, this is fire.
Oh,
Speaking of this, where's my you know what? We gonna yeah. We gonna wait. We gonna wait.
oh man.
I mean,
But
Oh,
bro.
yo, how y'all feel about that? The Walking Dead series, bro. I'm
damn, what
actually.
about my 2023? Damn, oh
Oh, I'm
my
sorry. It was
god.
on my mind. Yes.
Oh,
What is it?
I
Oh,
guess it's not
please.
that important. Uh, you
You just
know,
made me go back to you. This
uh, you
better.
know.
Now.
I'll say the ones that I'm trying to manifest. The Pod Studio, obviously, we
Of
gotta get
course.
that. We
He did.
need the sponsors, Blue Chew specifically.
I'm about to start doing
I
that.
need a look. We could easily buy Blue Chew, but it's different when I get to try it as a sample. How am I
Word.
supposed to know if it works? I'm gonna tag Blue Chew again because I feel like I'm already sponsored by them. I'm just not paid. Uh, trip to
Sponsorship.
trip to California. E3 is around the corner. E3
Yeah.
rising from the grave.
E3 coming back. We got to talk about that.
Yeah,
It's
Word.
finally.
Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter, maybe some Tekken. There's so many, a lot of things coming back to E3. I'm trying to be there. California, not super hot, right? Well, it's always hot, but it's early June. So,
Like mid
what else?
breezy.
Obviously, we mentioned the Japan thing. I'm trying to go to Japan.
Only in Japan
Uh,
is the go-to
I
places.
just put more press stuff because press. Uh, uh, That's, seems like that's whatever everything else that's gonna be in secret. Ooh. But that's pretty much the gist of this list. Oh yeah, I said following on Twitch because I
Oh,
keep quitting on Twitch. I don't know what
follow
it
my
is.
boy.
Hmm?
Nah, I said you got to get followed, bro. Are you
Yeah.
gonna talk about your Adonis look though? Are we gonna...
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We're gonna talk about the locks and
I,
the
I've been putting that hair care products, bro.
you
Gotta
know,
got a
self
silk bonnet before I sleep. I understand women now. This shit crazy. I should have been doing this a long time ago.
next pod you gonna watch. I'm gonna have Killmonger dreads, bro. Going down my back.
Hey, if you could do it in the afterlife, you could do it too. So
Michael B. Jordan, I'm about to get that built regimen. I'm gonna be here stocky in the studio, like, wait, damn, I wanted to spin my chair around, but I don't got no space. Never mind. Don't worry
oh
about it.
man.
I was about to spin around and be like, cousin. Now can we talk about The
Yeah,
Last of Us,
now
bro?
we're done with the 2023. We good. All right.
Nah,
So
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who the actor is who's playing Joel, but I didn't think he was gonna do well from the image. But watching a
Mhm.
few of them trailers, I'm like, yo,
Oh,
starting to see.
you talk about the boy
You know his name.
why did it escape from me?
I don't remember his name for the life of
Oh,
me. Oh my god.
Pedro Pascal, the boy,
Pedro, the
fantastic
boy.
actor, Mr. Mandalorian himself, Mr. Narcos himself,
Yes,
uh,
didn't
the guy who carried Wonder Woman, 19 whatever that film is.
I
Uh,
didn't watch that one. That's
you don't
crazy.
have to watch it. It's not canon. It's not real.
You need to watch it. It's not necessary. You're not missing anything. So you're fine.
If you want to see, look, if you want to see Wonder Woman, you know, sexually assaulting a guy in his house,
And feel free.
you can watch that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. If
that's what I'm into.
you want a spirit to take over somebody else's body, fondue in your bed and eat your Pop Tarts, go right ahead. You know, there. I just told you what Wonder Woman 19
We literally just told you
something.
the premise.
Yeah, I
That's
just
it.
told you the whole film. That's it. You're done.
That didn't help me. I'm so
You
confused.
know,
Pedro Pedro
using
Pascal
whole.
carried. That's it.
She
I'm
just used
leaving it
golden
at that.
against Cheetah. Just that's all you need to know, bro.
Yeah, I knew she was fighting Cheetah, but
She was.
that fight scene was whack.
Bro, you can't even see the fight scene because the one is dark. She blended with the mountains.
The one scene I saw was the ending scene when she had on the golden wing armor thing for
Oh,
like
that
2 seconds.
non-canon armor that she could have had any other time. Like, oh, I don't want to talk about this movie. Let's talk about the King Pedro. Come on, please. Let's talk about something important.
Let's talk about factual stuff. Nah. But yeah, The Last of Us looks really good. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to bring that up. I seen a trailer. I was like, it looks fire. I'm excited.
Yeah, I haven't only seen like one trailer because I feel there's like it's the plot of Last of Us.
Like the
I
first game.
Yeah, it's just the first game, so it's like I don't really have to watch it. I expect good things, especially when you have like so many people who's involved from the gaming, like from Naughty Dog to the show. So I expect it to be good. Um, I expect the racism, because they was like, why they made everybody Spanish? I'm like, I thought Joel was white. I thought,
Joel is definitely a hillbilly. He's definitely a white boy. I
but
don't care what nobody says.
well, yeah, but overall, I expect the series to be good.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Hope so.
What
Mm.
what else happened happened so far in 2023?
So far, oh my gosh, can we talk about this disrespectful Rolling Stone list now so I can get my
Oh,
frustration out?
damn! You didn't even want to save it for last. You just
No.
want.
I mean, unless y'all guys say y'all gotta say y'all want to talk.
What happened in
We could
2023?
we could brainstorm first.
Uh,
I'm ready, bro.
what happened in 2023 so far?
Well, this one is probably not so good news, but also good news mixed in. So Jeremy Renner, guy who plays Hawkeye, got into a
Oh
snowmobile.
yeah, damn.
Oh yeah, I saw that. My boy Hawkeye was it snow plowing or something like that?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like a snowmobile, but yeah, it's like he's in critical condition, but he's also recovering, so he's doing all right.
yeah, that was insane. Bro, like it just happened out of nowhere.
Yeah. So I was like, wait, what? I saw it on the news. I was like, wait, what? What happened?
Ain't gonna lie. This is I just started scrolling on Insta and why I seen that they added Michael to the list, y'all.
Ah, so
He's
they fixed it.
86 though.
So they
He's
fixed it.
86, but they added him to the list. I guess Twitter is
Fucking
going crazy.
cap 86. Hold on.
86.
This Jeremy Renner,
Wow.
Jeremy Renner's pray for you. One of the legends. But look, the Rolling Stones list,
Yeah, we're just gonna switch
ass,
real quick.
ass.
They sure
Trash, bro.
they sure
Trash.
he is 86 on the list. Okay.
Oh, look,
They,
look, look, look.
they were. He was definitely not there before we recorded.
No.
Yes, he wasn't there. On my
Is
suspended,
Rolling
yeah.
Rolling is, does Rolling Stone they could hear us
I hope
Imagine.
so.
because they were Michael Jackson was not 86. So Prince is better than Michael Jackson.
That's
Basically,
crazy.
That's crazy. I love Prince. I love me some Prince. But Prince is 16.
damn.
Elvis is better than Michael Jackson.
I ain't gonna lie, if there's ever a moment I could walk off the podcast.
Marvin Gaye's better than Michael Jackson. I love look, these are
I
great
love
artists.
Marvin Gaye, but no. I love Marvin Gaye, but no.
What?
It's insane.
86?
86 is
Hold on.
disrespectful.
Can someone tell me who's the top what's the list? What's the last list? Is it like top 20 to
The last
Let me
list
see right now.
would be like I think it was like 26 to 1. I think that's like the last.
what's the second part out of curiosity?
Oh, I'm trying to scroll down. It
Because
was
Michael Jackson is better like half the what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Michael
That whole
was
list
singing
is
since he was like his
so
mom. Where's Janet Jackson? Why is Janet Jackson not on the list?
Jackson's not on the list. That's
Yo,
an amazing
what?
point.
I think it's like so the next part of that list is like 27 to
I'm gonna
50.
tag Rolling Stones.
And so
Let our
at
voices be heard.
27 we have Dolly Parton, we have Malia Jackson, Shaka Khan, Hank Williams, whoever that is, Luther Vandross, David Bowie. I love David Bowie, okay. Bessie Smith,
Jamie Foxx is better than like almost. Jamie
Tom
Foxx should have been on this list.
That's a fact.
Tom York, Dusty Springfield. I don't know who she
Who
is.
is Dusty Springfield?
I have no idea. Kurt Cobain is 26, just letting people know that. Van Morrison, Curtis Mayfield. Louis Armstrong is 39.
Need
Okay.
to give it a recline. I gotta go back. I gotta die.
I'm gonna go back even further. This is crazy.
My king.
Aaliyah is 40. They put
My king.
Aaliyah at 40.
Look, I
Wait.
love Aaliyah, but that's
But she
cap.
gonna sing better than Michael Jackson, bro.
We have Etta James at 41. Teddy Pendergrass at 42. Ariana Grande is 43. I want that to be known that they put Michael under Ariana Grande.
I'm sorry, yeah. I tried to hold it down. I tried. I love Ariana Grande, bro. She is not better than Michael Jackson.
James Brown is 44. Ella Fitzgerald is 45.
James Brown can't
James
sing.
Brown is what? 40
James
what?
41.
James Brown is 44. That's ridiculous. What is this list? Okay.
This list is racist. I'm sorry.
Tony Braxton is 48. Rob Stewart is 49. Who's that?
Where's Bruno
Joe.
Mars? Where is he?
I gotta go back.
Leave the door open. Like that alone is like better than. Where's the Weekend on the list? What he do?
I'll say, what's the last number I just gave? 50.
Hold on. I'm a tag Rolling Stones while we're recording this pod because Janet Jackson is not on this list. Scream,
Guys,
Scream is better than majority of these songs.
Guys, I just want you to know that they put Mick Jagger at 52. Mick Jagger is
The
at
only
50.
thing people remember about Mick Jagger is that one Maroon 5 song. That's insane. Yo, like his camera is not working.
His camera froze. Did it freeze out of frustration?
Is he there? Oh no. Bro, you there? Oh my god.
Sure, it's gonna be okay.
Oh my god. He has to reach. This list is ridiculous.
Oh, the list
Bro,
of men.
this is no way. Where's Janet Jackson? Bro, this list is ass. 200 singers, bro. 200?
So 55 is Tina Turner. 56 is Barry White. 57 is Brian Wilson. I don't know who that is. 58 is Lady Gaga. Oh, okay.
I like Lady Gaga.
I like Lady Gaga. She's a pretty good singer. I don't know who Howling Wolf is, but he's black, so I might research him. Kate Bush is 60. I don't know who she is. This looks like this next one is an Egyptian singer, and I can't pronounce her name for the life of me.
Keep going.
62 is George Michael. 63, Robert Plant. Your last name is Plant. I feel like we should talk about that. 64 is like a Nova Scotian singer, but I can't pronounce their name. It just starts with a B.
Yo, you okay, bro?
Bro, it's gonna be okay.
You okay, bro? He gotta adjust his mic now with his camera. This list broke his computer. Hey, remember, he did say that laptop is on his final life.
Weird.
He could blame Rolling Stones for breaking his laptop. Ow.
I just want to throw this out here. Rihanna's at 68.
She's better than Michael Jackson.
I just
let me just
Rihanna was 68.
process for a second, bro. Rihanna is better than Michael Jackson.
Auntie Patty LaBelle
Uh,
at 74. Y'all put Rihanna over Patty LaBelle?
uh,
Okay. I'm kind of just skipping the names I don't know at this point.
why are there unknown names on the list?
Amy Winehouse is 83. Amy Winehouse is above
Oh,
Michael Jackson in this list.
I love me some
Everyone has
Amy
to be on the
Whitehouse.
list.
Rest in
Amy
peace. I wish her career would have continued, but
Her
the
career would have
abuse.
been amazing. Oh my god.
Because let's be honest, like what she she basically without her, like I would say like without her, like Lady Gaga wouldn't be where she's at. Is that fair to say?
That's a fair argument.
That's
Regarding like vocal range and music, because they weren't dropping music around the same time. I think Lady Gaga's like music was like all like almost the exact same.
I feel like, yeah, I was about to say inspired by, so
yeah,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
she was inspired by Amy
Do you
Winehouse.
know Ariana Grande was also inspired by Janet Jackson? I'm just trying to say.
Mm,
so
okay.
so what I got today, while you continue with this bum list, right? So I got me some tequila reposado because his list is stupid.
What's that? I need a drink. Yo,
I,
Slim,
this list is ridiculous.
this
I
is
just
why
want to
we
say that
need
the
a student.
person right before, like the person before Michael Jackson sitting at 85 is Johnny Cash.
Johnny
From
Cash is so. Johnny Cash should have been higher.
I think
I
so.
hurt myself today. That's Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
I was my
Like I
dumbass.
don't
I was
even
thinking
listen to
of
country
Ghetto
music,
Black.
but I listen to Johnny Cash.
So then we have
I don't think I've
the
ever heard a Johnny Cash song.
King of Pop sitting
Logan.
at
I hurt myself today to see if I can feel. That was like the only song they used in the trailer.
third.
Don't
It's
think
all
I've
right.
heard.
It's all
Rest
right.
in
We'll play.
peace. Rest in peace to Johnny Cash.
We'll play the
I thought I
song.
was about to say rest in peace, Logan.
You're sick.
What's
Uh,
that?
the King of Pop is sitting at 86. We have Diana Ross at 87. I am skipping
Why?
names. I don't know. Okay, Selena is 89. Um,
Bitty bitty bamba, Selena.
y'all put Selena at 89.
Bitty bitty bum. You
Y'all
stupid.
put Selena at 89 though.
Come on, Floyd.
Y'all put Ariana Grande above Selena?
Selena, like, come, what? What?
Okay.
Hey man,
That's
we already know this list is biased, bro.
crazy. Why didn't they? I wish the people who listed this put their names because I would tag every single one of them on how ridiculous this list is. This is baffling. This list, this
It's
list came out,
blasphemy, bro.
bro. This list came out on January 1st. How can this list ruin me 2 times? This list is stupid. This is one of the worst lists. Like I've seen a lot of dumb lists,
But
but
this is bad.
this is bad because this is not an opinion. This is not an opinion piece. They're saying that this list is factual.
Word.
Nah, bro.
Y'all put Anita Baker at 92.
Oh, that's racist. That's racist. Oh no, I gotta take a shot. This is crazy. So
Stevie Nicks is
for
92.
today's, you could keep going, but today's cup of choice is Evangelion. This is a nerve shot because why?
No, go ahead, bro.
Um,
Keep with the
so like
advertisement.
so like Usher is 97. I just want to let y'all know.
Usher's better than half the people that they listed before.
Bob Marley is 98.
For okay, wait.
Wait,
I forgot.
Bob
The list
Marley,
is
what
off
number, please?
of
Bob
impact and like
Bob Marley is 98.
We're talking about Bob Marley.
Yes.
we're talking about Buffalo.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about a thing. That's Bob Marley.
Yep, he
The
is at
same,
90.
Because if I remember correctly, the Rolling Stones list says this is like overall of everything, right? We're talking about the Bob Marley where you see him on shirts, the mascot of weed, that Bob Marley. Oh,
Yeah,
cool. 98. All right,
nice,
cool. But
big
That's
Elvis
time.
a
wanted to be top 20. I love me some Elvis, but top 20. Woo. All right, cool. All right. Cool.
Um,
no. We don't
Mariah
love them.
Carey's top 5. All I Want for Christmas Is You is great, but top 5 is insane. But okay. Better than
If we
Michael
I
Jackson?
I just want to
influence
say, like,
and
I honestly
all
do feel like
around, Mariah Carey is not top 5. Why are they lying?
She's a great influencer, great vocalist, but top 5 is insane.
that's a lot. I just want to say this list is totally bogus. Why is Elton John at 100? This man like revolutionized the whole fucking genre of music, and you put him at
Subscribe.
100.
Subscribe.
Even the police don't agree. Before we get demonetized, this is apple juice. It's not real.
I'm like actually frustrated by this list, bro.
No, I shit you not. When I saw this list, I tried to look for a job at Rolling Stone. I took it personal. I took it personal. I was like, I'm gonna get to the top. And I'm gonna find out who made this list.
Wrote this list.
I'm gonna climb up the ladder, up the ranks.
Bro, this list is stupid. It's such a.
Um,
Oh my god.
okay, Gladys Knight is at 101. Taylor Swift is at 102. I'm skipping names that I don't know.
Taylor Swift being better than Brandy is insane.
It's disrespectful.
I agree, because like what? Okay.
But if we're talking
The
about
Weeknd
The
is
Boy
100.
Is Mine alone is like 10 out of 10.
no, I'm not arguing singing, but that's what I'm saying. The list is supposed to be about everything.
Yeah, it's the list takes into
Everything.
factor like everything, like their talent, the type of influence they had, their range, their pitch, like
Then by
it
default,
takes into a
because Brandy came out
Brandy.
like early 2000s, 90s, she had Moesha, she had movies.
That's a fact. She was Cinderella.
Yeah.
word.
You know who
No
else?
better.
You know who else? What was it? Brandy.
American
Brandy had like the Wizard of Oz movie, right?
Yeah, I think she did.
You know who else was in there? Michael Jackson. So I'm trying to understand why they say. I want to.
Wait, that wasn't Brandy. That was Diana Ross.
Even worse. Why is Michael Jackson on? Like, why is he 86? All right, keep going. I'm sorry.
Nah, he just got added to the list today. We could say that, bro. We could say that. They just added him to the list. That's cat.
Bruno Mars is better than a lot of these people. I'm just saying.
The Weeknd is 110. I just
Bruno Mars is better than The Weeknd. That's a fact.
Ozzy Osbourne, you know, the guy who bites the heads off of he's 112.
Shut up.
The one that we really don't understand, but we understand, which is crazy. Like he talks, but he's like rumbled. Oh, sorry.
It's not really.
I don't like this list because Erykah Badu is only 115.
Oh my god. Erykah Badu is better than Taylor Swift.
Word. What did Taylor Swift do? Who did she influence?
She's America's sweetheart, bro.
She's not even a sweetheart.
The millions of white girls.
I was gonna say Caucasian babies. Like,
I'm not trying to be racist out here, but like, it's a true fact.
Taylor Swift definitely has a big impact. I'm not gonna
Yeah, she
gonna
does.
play Taylor Swift. Like she's
you know, the
basically
Swifties are
Mary
cool.
J.
I'm trying to say,
bro.
I want to say this now. The Swifties are great. You know,
I feel like they're an okay fan base. Like, you know, they're not
hold
insane.
on. Just in case, you know, they're great. I think the Swifties, fantastic group of people. Yeah.
Are you trying to save us? I didn't even know she had a group name. This is the first time.
It's called the Swifties. You know, fantastic group. You know, you don't want to mess with them kind of people.
Yeah.
You got to be careful because the Beehive.
I'll say they're kind of almost as bad as the Beehives. Don't mess with them.
Oh, I love Beyonce, so I agree. I love Beyonce.
Beyonce's 10 out of 10.
Beyonce, but she's number 8 on that list.
She's
Mm.
8.
She's number 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back down to like the top 10.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
gotcha.
yeah. I'm kind of just going up
About
just
to
to
take a
see.
shot every time I get disappointed.
So 136, we have Lauryn Hill. We put Lauryn Hill at 136. Ooh.
For influence, that's crazy.
What? Lauryn Hill at what?
136.
Rolling Stones don't listen to music. That's insane. How you a music magazine and don't listen to music? You're like the IGN of music.
That's
Yo,
exactly what.
I'm about to make my own. I'm about to make my own music website. Give me like 5 years. I'm tired of this. This is stupid. I'll make my own. If I could make a comic book website, I could make a music website. Cause it's a stupid list.
Add it to the list. Add it to the goals list.
You know what? You're fucking right. Stupid list.
I just want to. I'm really about to come down. Rolling Stone. Y'all look out for me on Twitter, cause like I can be a troll, bro. Y'all put Christina Aguilera at 141. Y'all put Ariana Grande above Christina Aguilera.
Oh, that's actually insane.
That's I ain't gonna lie. This the list is. How does it get worse the higher it goes? It's like
You know, SZA is better than Brandy. I love SZA. I just want to let that out.
I do love SZA, but yeah,
SZA, I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to that much SZA, but she do not need to be on this list or that high on this list.
Ari Lennox, she's part of Dreamville, J. Cole's label. The fact that oh wait, they said like they took in factor of everything. Wait, but Frank Ocean only has like 2 albums.
Frank Ocean is on this list.
What did Frank Ocean do?
Why?
A potato flew around my...
Why is Barbara Streisand only 147?
I'm gonna make a music website this year.
This list is. This is gonna be the topic of this whole pod, bro. Because it's like, why is this so
stupid list?
Because
we're like 40 minutes in. This is a stupid list.
Bro, we started off with such positivity.
This is not positivity anymore. Got me drinking. This list is stupid.
Nah,
yeah,
this is
like
wild.
at this point, I'm kind of like skipping past names that I don't recognize. A lot of these names, some of these people are like international, so I don't really know who they are.
Bad Bunny, realistically, Bad Bunny should be on this list. If this is the case.
I was surprised that Bad Bunny is not on this list.
His Spotify streams alone, there is realistically, like after last year, there's literally no artist touching that stream in a very long time. So like I don't even understand Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny fire. He fire. So
my nigga.
Wait, exactly. They play that in the club. I'm gonna lose it.
Be in the club not knowing nothing.
Because Bad Bunny sings on his stuff, so it's like you would assume. Whatever. It's a.
That's wild.
Right. So I'm reaching like the 200 mark, and then I'm gonna go back down to like 1 to 20.
Okay.
We have Carrie Underwood at 158. That is disrespectful.
Damn.
That's disrespectful. Y'all disrespectful.
There's nothing that can surprise me anymore, bro. This list is just.
This is a fan made list. I don't know who made this list. I wanna find out who. I'm gonna make it a mission goal to find out who wrote the list. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go on LinkedIn too. I'm gonna go on LinkedIn because they're gonna promote that article. I'm gonna find them. And I'm gonna private message them. I was like, this list is bad.
Be like, like we could keep these on here, but like I just want to rework your whole labeling because like
no, I'm taking people off.
Like,
keeping them.
There's a lot of people that need to be removed. I ain't gonna hold you.
The Weeknd over Bruno Mars.
Insane.
So rude.
Bruno Mars sang with Beyonce. What did The Weeknd do?
He sang with Ariana Grande.
Wow. Cruel. Wow. Huh. Wow. Wow. I take a good name for you. Okay.
I'm convinced y'all just trying to piss off Hispanic people because why the fuck is Mark Anthony at 167?
Oh yeah, that's insane.
Mark Anthony, bro.
Like, y'all just trying to
For
piss
a
us
bunch.
off. Like, okay.
You know, then if that's the case, Ricky Martin should have been on the list.
Why isn't Ricky Martin on the list?
Yeah, since we just throwing out names, give it to Enrique Iglesias, bro.
Yeah,
Nah.
I can be your
like if we're talking about people who have like
You
people in
talking
the
about
chokehold, like artists, it's insane that they never even fathom adding them to the list.
Word.
It's wild.
Bro, my career isn't even music. Don't make me become a journalism in music.
Don't make me take your career.
I would make if I would have made a music website earlier, I would have been like I would have wrote an article regarding this list. I was like, this list is ass.
Hey man,
That's
well,
the
just
only
because
sentence you'll see on the website. This list is ass. That's it.
fine print, bro, bold letters.
The
Okay.
thumbnail for this is gonna be even worse.
Word.
But Michael's on the list. But I'm gonna put 86 or whatever that Michael's on the list. Like 86.
They really put Michael at 86. Bro. Well,
Eight-
first of all, he wasn't even on the list until about 20
Yeah,
minutes.
he was literally not on the list when we was on the when we was on this thing before we recorded. He was not on this list, so that's insane.
Now they just threw him in there like, we'll give him 86.
Where's Janet Jackson?
She's, I'm assuming not on the list because I'm
Yeah,
at
she's
180.
not.
Like, I'm at 180 and it's at SZA. And then we go to 182. We have Jasmine Sullivan. How fucking dare you? That girl could
How
sing.
is SZA above
Y'all put Alicia Keys at 185. This is disrespectful.
Where people can't stop singing that New York song. New York. You go every country. You're like New York. They like to play that song.
From New York singing that song.
I hate that song, but people
Really?
love it.
190 is Frank Ocean. 191 is for a member of BTS, which, okay. I
Oh,
understand.
it's Jungkook. Jungkook is
Yeah.
on the list. I
Yeah,
love
he-
Jungkook, but his solo career, he don't even have a big solo career.
Where's Chris Brown?
No, not there. Oh,
That's
if they wanted to be real controversial, they could have added R. Kelly.
I mean, if they wanted to be controversial,
They
y'all
talk about
could.
influence. The
'Cause-
king of pop.
Because again, if this was not an opinion, piece, because
Mm.
apparently this is a factual piece.
R. Kelly's on the
No.
list.
Look, R. Kelly is shit, but his chokehold on the community is like no other.
He,
You-
The
he
reason why
really
we
has
are
to
here
be-
today is because of listening to
R. Kelly's one of the look. I'm gonna say this now. R. Kelly's one of the most disgusting human beings. But you can't go to no cookout and not have R. Kelly because you go everywhere. His music is somewhere on that playlist. So
Kelly is one of the greatest writers in music history, bro.
it sucks that it really does suck that R. Kelly had to be the way he has to be.
Like, why did you have to be that way, man?
Why you have to be a pedo, bro? You could have been anything else. Could have been a rocket scientist.
He got so many other career paths.
Like, fuck R. Kelly, bro. Like,
You, Brandy. Brandy is 193. Kelly Clarkson is 194. Burna Boy is 197. Billie Eilish is 198. Unknown person. And the 200 person is
Britney Spears is not on this list, right?
that is also disrespectful. I don't agree with this.
Britney Spears is not on the list.
That's a fact.
Britney Spears had a huge
No
influence.
way. Wait,
in her
did
time.
you went through the whole list? Is Britney Spears not on this list?
That was the whole list. I just jumped back down to 26.
Who was 200?
200 was some unknown I don't know these people.
It's Britney, bitch. No way.
Oh my god.
All
What's
right.
this? Oh baby, baby. How was that?
Wow.
She's
Yeah,
not on the
because,
list. Influential,
I
bro.
think Miley Cyrus is better than freaking Ariana Grande. If we're really speaking the truth, why isn't Miley Cyrus? I put my hands up, playing my. How is she not on the list?
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I disagree. I think she's better than Miley Cyrus. But
But
Miley
if we're
might be
talking
on
like
the
the
list.
whole,
Crazy.
we're talking about like the whole chokehold. Every time Miley Cyrus comes back, it's like It's like a second Messiah for certain people. So I don't know.
But Ariana Grande got her strong following too. She's like the princess
What
of pop.
Ariana Grande is like
Low
what?
key.
Like Princess of Pop?
That's they gave her that.
Janet Jackson, where are you? Where?
Yeah, she's
No,
supposed to be the queen. Don't disrespect Janet like that.
no, because then.
Well, Lady Gaga. Damn.
Oh
Damn.
my god, this list is ridiculous. Oh, I'm not
Was Lady Gaga
sponsored
on the
by. We're
list?
not sponsored by Secret Labs. When we're sponsored, I'll put it there. That's
Was Lady
crazy.
Gaga on the list? No? Yes? Maybe?
Oh, what?
No,
Lady
Lady
Gaga?
Gaga's on the list.
Lady Gaga was on the list.
What number?
She was like 90 something.
She was above Michael Jackson? That's wild.
They called Britney Spears like the princess of pop.
Yep.
No?
They sure did.
They did,
They
I
sure
think.
did. She was
Like in
the
her
princess
earlier
of pop.
years.
She was on stage with Michael Jackson. I'm just saying. Wow.
Yeah, that's
All
wild,
right.
bro.
All
All
right.
right. For our audience,
Listen,
moment of truth.
ass.
We're now at the 26 to number 1 list. Because I went back down. Paul McCartney, the lead singer of the Beatles, is 26.
Ain't nobody care about no Paul McCartney, bro. If we ain't the
I love
Beatles,
I love
know.
Paul McCartney.
Nah,
I love
bro.
McCartney, but like you're
Nah.
a little
26 is insane.
That's
your
like
number's a
putting
little too low on the
Avril
list.
Lavigne and then put in Maroon 5, bro. It's like, no,
My thing
you
is
are a
though,
group.
why didn't they just put the Beatles? Because the Beatles at the time they definitely had people in a chokehold.
Exactly. Why
Then
would
if
they
that's
put
the
the
case, then the Jackson 5 should be in this list.
Word.
Exactly. What about the Temptations? That's crazy.
Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. People
And the
still play
fact-
September every year.
Word.
Every cookout.
And it's like if you guys want to be inclusive with like K-pop and stuff, you only put Jungkook. You could have put the whole of BTS. They literally had international coverage.
That's what I'm saying. Why are they putting one person from a group? That don't make sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense. He don't even have a solo album. Like J-Hope dropped the album. Like, yeah, I love me. I'm an army. Army. I'm just saying BTS. I love me. I love me some BTS. But Jungkook don't have an album.
He just has solo songs. He doesn't have like a whole album. I think the only
So-
people on the album is Suga has an album.
RM has an album.
Has an album, and J-Hope has an album.
Mm-hmm. And that's it.
I think it's only the rap lines who have an album. That's crazy.
Take him off the list.
I love John
Mary-
Cook, but that's insane. That's my king.
Mary J. Blige, 25, guys. Mary J. Blige.
Is Jennifer Hudson on the list?
Hold on, let me just scroll down real quick. Let me see. No.
Wow.
No. No.
Cool. Wow. Okay.
With
Okay.
all these unknown name artists as word, that's insane to me.
All right.
We have 24, who is George Jones, who apparently did the theme song for the Flintstones.
The fuck?
Because he literally has a song called Yabba Dabba Doo.
Take him off the fucking list. Take him off the fucking list, bro.
I don't trust the guy who sings Yabba Dabba Doo.
Can't trust the man that looked me in my eyes and said, Yabba Dabba Doo.
Should have got the guy who sang the Johnny Bravo theme song.
That's
it. You were right to get him.
And he's above Michael Jackson. That's insane.
We have Uncle Smokey Robinson at 23.
Spooky Robinson?
Smokey Robinson is 23. All right, cool.
Yo, as soon as we finish this, let's just end the pod, bro.
Adele is sitting at 22.
I like Adele, but like,
Adele.
what's I want to know. Maybe I'm blind to it, but I always pay attention regarding the music scene. What's her influence?
I'm trying to read her paragraph. They're just like pointing out all her hit songs.
But what's
Wait, but they're going against what the article's about.
Like literally her paragraph just describes like each of her hit songs and what they were supposed to portray.
what does that have to do with her influence and
But
outside
but
of
but
music? Like
oh
what?
my god, this movie.
Let's
They
listen.
listen, they literally just say, "Listen to the way Adele has matured over the years."
Anybody who no,
What?
no.
Wait,
What does that have
what
to
is
do
this
with
list about then?
At this point, I don't even fucking know because, like, I don't understand.
my head?
She
My
ain't
head is
better than Michael Jackson.
Because
right.
I'm
Remember
like,
the
Bro.
time he took
you want
Eddie Murphy's girl.
to talk about maturity?
To
Michael
his
Jackson has
face.
been singing since he's been little, so like the fuck. Okay.
All right, all
Um.
right,
He's singing since he was 5 years old, bro.
all right. That's
All
And
fair.
right.
listen to how he matured over his. Oh my god,
21 is Nina Simone. Uh, she she had a huge influence over the jazz community, so okay, I'll
All right,
respect her.
I'll let that slide.
is
That's
she over
that's
Michael
fine.
Jackson though?
Um,
Damn,
20 is
86 is
Marvin,
wild.
20 is Marvin Gaye.
Let's get it on.
I think Marvin Gaye should have been higher.
I think so. Like he was great, but like okay. Um, who do we have? I just like clicked off the list by accident. Okay, 19 is Frank Sinatra. Honestly,
Fly me to the moon. How is he not better than Ariana Grande? But okay.
that's like
All right.
what?
Wait a minute. Ariana Grande is better than Frank Sinatra.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Oh my!
What?
No, this lit. Oh
What?
shit! Oh shit!
Y'all put Frank Sinatra under Ariana Grande?
Bro, I don't even know who Frank Sinatra is.
That's Mr. Fly Me to the Moon.
Yeah,
Uh,
y'all put old
the
Blue
New
Eyes.
York song. The what's that? How does that New York song
Is
go?
it Blue Eye?
Yeah, his nickname was Old Blue Eyes because like he
Oh,
had these
never mind.
really bright blue eyes.
I thought that was Blue Eyes.
That's
Baby,
Mr.
come
That's Mr.
on.
Yeah,
New York.
New
That
York.
guy.
yeah, he did the New York.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
He ain't better than Michael
insane.
Jackson. This list is
Oh, he's
insane.
Michael Jackson's better than. Let's be honest. If there was a real person, if there was a real person who made this list, Michael Jackson would have been top. I think he would have been one because he was singing and dancing since he was an infant. So like, I'm trying to understand. But okay, keep going, please. Hold on,
Um,
I need another shot of apple juice. This is crazy.
I was like, you guys may not know her, but like I know her, but I still don't agree with her placement on this list. This is a Afro-Cubano singer. Her name is Cecilia Cruz, and she's number 18. Granted, she did a lot of great salsa songs and shit
Oh, I
like
know who
that,
Celia Cruz is.
but like I'm still like, why are
That's
you're
too
18?
high.
I'm like, I'm like, yeah, can you switch places with Selena?
About to say, is she better than Selena? I
Can you
don't think
switch
so.
with Selena?
Everybody loves Selena. Her butt
Hey,
real. That's crazy.
10 out of 10.
Right?
That's all you need to know. She could sing and her booty real. Oh my
Like
god.
people still waiting for her killer to come out of jail just so they could kill her. So
We're
like,
about to get released, I think.
yeah, she is. Really
Yolanda,
soon. Her life is
Niggas
Yolanda.
is at the
done.
door with their knobs like, yeah,
They gonna hunt her down, bro.
that's
I didn't
wild.
watch that Selena movie like a billion times just for her to be just for her to be like what you said, 100?
You gonna be
We're
100 this year? Jesus Christ.
All right, so who's the others?
so we all know about Elvis. Elvis is 17. Skip that. Prince is at 16.
Should have been
Bob
higher, but okay.
Bob Dylan's at 15.
The fuck is Bob Dylan?
Yeah, who is Bob Dylan?
Um,
What does he look like? I gotta see.
I don't ever think I saw his face. I feel like I've heard some of his songs though.
Dylan. Hold on.
Do I know who Bob Dylan is?
I don't think I do.
Oh, I think I know who he is.
Is he a country singer? Like what?
Aaliyah was 40. Oh my god, that's insane.
His
For Michael,
Bob Dylan's music is folk, blues, rock, gospel. country, traditional pop, and jazz.
So he had a lot of variety. Okay.
His
What
songs
number?
were "Blowin' in the Wind," "The Times They Are a Changin'," became
Oh,
Not
anthems for civil rights and anti-war movements. Well, Bob Dylan, I've never heard you in anything, so this is cap. All right, keep going.
wait.
okay.
What do you? What, oh,
Cap.
So 14 is Freddie Mercury, and as much as I
I love
love the
Freddie Mercury,
song
but that's crazy.
Bohemian Rhapsody is one of my favorite songs.
That's insane.
um, I love you, Freddie Mercury. All right, I'm not gonna. All right.
I
Like
don't know.
I love Queen as a whole, but
Word.
Freddie Mercury is too
Oh,
he's too high on that list, and that's insane.
yeah, like I felt your number was just a little too high. You should still be on the list. Your number's just a little too high for me.
Why would he be on the list though, and not Queen the group? He has solo music.
I think Rolling Stones have like their whole like number one groups. I think they have like a group list as well.
Yeah, I think they do. I may look for it. I don't know. Might put
I
some
don't think I
Jackson
got.
5 is better than a majority of these groups. I don't care. The Beatles, all right. Huh.
See, okay, now here's my thing because they put Paul McCartney on here at 26, but now they put John Lennon at 12. Now,
Wait, what? That makes no
yes, they put
sense.
John Lennon at 12. Now, I don't know if you guys did this because of the way he died and you were just trying to be nice.
Paul McCartney has way more influence than John. Oh, they're putting. Oh, all right. All right,
You know,
cool. This list is
John
stupid. All
Lennon,
right. All right.
but okay. Little Richard or Little Richie is at 11.
And he was on Sesame Street, so understandable. Rubber Ducky, you're the one? All right. 10 out of 10 banger.
All right, number 10 is Al Green. Okay.
The obligation list. All
This
Here
right.
is
we go.
like
Top
a
This
ten.
is the
decision. Um,
the token part of the list. All right.
Jesus
because
Christ.
number 9 is Otis Redding.
All right. I love
Um,
Otis.
yeah, 8 is Beyonce. Um, 7 is Stevie Wonder. Okay.
All right.
Stevie
Number
Wonder
6,
being right next to Ray Charles is screaming racism.
yeah, number 6 is Ray Charles. Number 5 is Mariah Carey. Number 4 is Billie Holiday. Okay. All right. All right. Number 3, Sam Cooke. Okay, he had a
Number 3 is what?
Sam Cooke.
Who that be?
I know who Sam Cooke is.
You
But I
might
would
have
like to know what. Can you tell me what this paragraph has said? Please, I would like to understand.
So there is American popular music before Sam Cooke and popular music after. He was already a gospel superstar with Soul Stirrers when he went solo in 1957 and immediately began defining the idea of soul music, both as a crossover star and musical innovator. His tenor
I need to see
seduced.
who Sam. I know who Sam Cooke is, but I feel like I need to.
Apparently,
Okay.
he
Okay.
seduced people in
Understandable.
1957.
Understandable.
Understandable for that one.
Okay. Understandable.
I
Top
feel
3 is
like
insane, but understandable.
I feel like his number is like way too high though.
Yeah. Top 3 is insane.
Maybe
Mariah Carey still being number 5 is. Whew, all right. All I want for Christmas is you. All right. I like that song.
right.
Mariah
Number two.
definitely it should be pretty. Now I don't know about 5, but
Better than Prince. That's crazy. Better than Michael Jackson is
everybody that's before
insane.
Michael is false because Michael's supposed to be number 1. I ain't gonna hold.
Billie
It's
Jean.
Michael,
What?
Bob Marley, feel me? Whitney Houston, but I digress. You feel me?
Number
Man in the mirror.
number 2 is Whitney Houston.
At least
I mean,
And
it's Whitney.
I love
number
Whitney.
one, number 1 is Mama Aretha Franklin.
The last 10 is a token list. You know it's a fucking token list. This shit is stupid. This list is stupid, man.
My head is. I got my
This
headache.
list fucking sucks.
I don't know if we should do
The
100.
top
but we
10,
should
the
make
top
our own
10,
list.
I feel like the top 10 is very disrespectful because you know why they put those people in the top 10. I
Word.
feel like it wasn't like out of like, oh, this is because why? Like, can you tell me one of the paragraphs of like, what did they say for like, I don't know, Mariah Carey? You know, out of
Okay.
curiosity, I need to understand.
Aretha Franklin has like 4 paragraphs. I'm just gonna say that.
So Mariah Carey literally just says the first word is range. That is the first word. Is exactly what Mariah Carey possesses across 5 staggering octaves. The elusive what the fuck are these words, bro?
I was reading them too. I was like, I'm glad I'm not reading that shit.
What the
They're
fuck
using
are
the fucking thesaurus too.
It's
Oh
the
my
elusive
god!
Cantonese.
seduce can pivot easily between biting, taunting growl to an unreal whistle tone to sharply deliver it. It could cut steel. What the
But it's
fuck?
about what?
So
The
they're just
list
talking
was
about
What
her
is
about
the
voice. They're
influence.
literally talking about her voice. That was the
the
first sentence.
beginning of the article? Literally says overall, and not just singing. This list is stupid. This list is stupid. Prince has way more influence than freaking Mariah Carey.
My body.
Kiss alone is 10 out of 10. Like, what? Like, you ever heard of a man go like, like that's Prince. That's 10 out of 10. God, this list is so stupid. I hate this list so much.
Why?
This is
Why?
the worst thing to come out in 2023. I've never seen a list or read a list so bad. I've lived a very long life, you know. I'm about to turn 30 in like 2
I'm
more
gonna hit
years.
him in all my years.
I've lived a very long life. This is the worst list that I've ever seen to an existence from gaming, IGN. I can't believe it that you don't have a list worse than this. From anime, comic book resources, I can't believe that your list is better than this. I'm
Like,
shouting out names because this is incredibly insane that Rolling Stones has made this baffling list. You know it's terrible making me use big ass words. Baffling.
Baffling is not in the vocabulary. Bro. Since we on the topic of lists that are disrespectful, can we leave the big 3 of anime alone? Because I'm tired of the disrespect and the slander for the anime big 3
Oh
that's
yeah,
coming.
but
Yeah.
people who just joined the anime community, they was like,
Trying
"Oh,
to revert the
Bleach is
list.
not part of the big 3." Okay,
Your ass.
Mister Born 2005.
word.
Cool. I want to hear your shit. You wasn't there.
That list is patented and it is law. It is not optional. It is not opinionated. The big
Yeah, I
3.
had someone ask me who was the big 3. I was like, "You just started watching anime? Okay, Miss.
Word.
Oh, who's the big 3? Why isn't Dragon Ball on the list? Huh, I love me Dragon Ball Z, but he's the grandpappy. These are the
Word.
kids. This is
That's
different."
Let's
These are
set the
kids.
record right here. The big 3, feel me, is my son Naruto. You feel me? Ichigo and Luffy, baby. That's the big 3.
These
They're
are the big
shout
3.
out the t-shirt reference. That is the big 3, and it will forever be. There will be no others
Yeah,
unless you know.
yeah. No more changes. Like
Word.
till
There's
this
no
day, people to this day are trying to change the big 3 list. It's like, oh, the brand new big 3. Well, too bad. There will never be another One Piece. There will never be another Naruto. There will never
There
be
will
another Bleach.
be another
Because they
Bleach.
literally set the gold standard. Because now so many mangas are trying to copy the big 3.
That's why they are the big 3.
Why people like Jujutsu Kaisen? I love Jujutsu Kaisen. But why I
Can't
love
tell me
it?
that's
Because it
not
reminds me of Bleach and Yu Yu Hakusho.
fire, bro. With a
I was
little
gonna say
sprinkle
something about Naruto, but
emo Naruto, but
there's
yeah.
Black Clover, but I don't watch Black Clover. That's not for me. I gave it like 3 chances. It's not for me.
I tried.
Black Clover
I
fire.
didn't. really
I
get
didn't finish
into it.
but it's fire.
I'm gonna try. I might try again. I don't
My
know.
my my personal problems is mostly for like I gave it like 3 chances. I have homies try to give me like I watch episodes, but it's mostly like the main character stuff. But it's understandable. Like sometimes I just the Astro whatever his name is,
Don't
he's just
disrespect my
not for
friend
me as a
Asta.
he's not meant for me as a character. One
Wait,
Piece.
hold on. Before we get past that, you disrespect Asta,
No, I'm
but
not
you like,
disrespecting for him. I'm
but
saying that
you like
I'm saying he's not meant for me.
Chainsaw Man though.
Denji is
Chainsaw
a
Man
fucking
though.
disgusting simp. He's a simp. He's disgusting. But we all can
He
relate to him because he just wants some titties. All right. What else do I want to
Uh,
do? Oh, I want to be the best. Fuck out of here. What Denji want? The simple life. He wants to eat.
no,
He
he
wants
wants to
he
be the
wants to
best.
hose. Come on,
was
man.
A hole. He wants
he
a hole.
wanted
That's what he wants.
he
Is
just wanted
one.
a girlfriend to watch TV with, and then he
Yeah, that's
upgraded.
it.
He's like, I just want to touch boobs.
That's
You
it.
gotta raise the bar, my boy. You need you need more
Wow,
to
I
life.
want to be Magician King. Wow,
Yes,
Naruto want to be Hokage. Just read Naruto.
literally every
The Black
anime
Clover.
is gold. What you mean? Goku wants to be the
He,
strongest in every universe.
oh yeah, Goku
Lu-
got to chill.
Luffy wants to be king
Goku
of
need
the
to fight Saitama before this continues.
First of all, that save it for another part. Save that for another part.
Because once they started making Saitama having the punch to travel and create black holes, and that's low key too much.
I got time.
Saitama's too broken.
Got time for that conversation right now.
But but yeah, the big three topic it needs to
It needs
stay.
to
Leave it alone. There's no changing. There's a reason why it's kept the same. The
end.
new anime people are ruining and trying to like change the narrative of the big three, and they need to stop.
They
If you're
keep trying to say like they're trying to say like, oh, we need to make the new generation. We technically don't.
yeah,
We
people
don't
keep on trying.
need a new gen, guys. It's fine.
Yeah,
Or just let the animes blossom. Just enjoy them.
yeah, like people trying to throw like My Hero Academia.
I haven't watched
Like
it yet.
there's so many. The difference between I'll say this: the reason why Big Three can't work now, too many too many bangers are out right now. The difference between the Big Three back then is because those three had literally had everybody by the chokehold from the manga and anime. Now
Hmm.
we're
But
in a
yeah,
time where there's so many good animes and manga. A big three is unrealistic. It's so unrealistic. So
that's a fact.
we're definitely in a different age. Like, because realistically, there was a big three. JJK would be on it because if we see the sales, JJK keeps on being number one worldwide every time in manga sales alone, which is ridiculous. So yeah, we got My Hero Academia. I mean,
Because it's like the big three that they're trying to make is definitely My Hero Academia, and I feel like they're going based on like the recent like Dark Deku arc, because that's when shit started to get good. Um, they did put JJK up there, and they're putting Demon Slayer up there, and I'm like, that's great, but guys, you have to realize that a lot of these shows you're watching are still influenced by the big three.
yeah,
Like, they're
we
still.
yeah. Regarding the big three is something that changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
Yes.
even though
exactly.
they were inspired, for example, like Naruto, like a lot of Naruto and like for example, One Piece, right?
Mhm.
One Piece wouldn't have exist without early Dragon Ball.
Mhm.
Early, like One Piece took what early Dragon Ball did and did such a grand adventure. It took the best parts of Dragon Ball, right, for it to work, and it still continues to work. Naruto, like it took some inspiration of Dragon Ball, but it took some inspiration of Yu Yu Hakusho. It
Mm.
works. Too bad that Shippuden, writing for Shippuden could have been so much better. I'm just saying, Mister Naruto was underdog, but then you find out that he was destined to be the best. The Naruto and Sasuke show. I created the Great War because my bitch died. Huh? Okay, Obito, that's great. Akatsuki. How you make Akatsuki so OP in like early Naruto just for them to get smoked so easily? one after one after one. This is why you never see me in Akatsuki gear, because I don't want a bunch of losers on my clothes. I'm just
Itachi's golden. I don't care
no.
what
That's
you
what
say.
Itachi. But that's what I'm saying. Why would you make the Akatsuki appear so incredible in early Naruto, but Shippuden throws that writing into the garbage? Kaguya came out of nowhere.
Yeah, the Kaguya should have been saved for like Boruto or something like that. I feel like you could have just
Sasuke's
ended it.
whole motive for Naruto makes no sense. Every time he wanted to do something, someone did it for him. I want to destroy the Leaf Village. He goes to Leaf Village. Oh my god.
Kane is just like,
Where's the village? I want to kill Itachi. Itachi got killed by STDs. So
don't play my
so
don't play my
I want to
like
be Hokage. Naruto beats him. Wow, Sasuke. Is there anything you could do? The only thing you took was Naruto's son. That was it.
and nobody likes him. So it's like
No, I like Sasuke, but
I'm
his
talking about
goals.
Boruto.
Bro. Understand. No one likes Boruto in general,
Word.
and I'm talking about the
I'm talking
series
about the
itself.
character. I was talking
I'm talking
about
about the whole series. Throw that shit in the garbage.
trash.
There's a reason why Studio Para or Studio Pero made Bleach look 1,000 times better than Boruto itself. It tells you a lot. Oh my god.
Man.
Now with Bleach was inspired by obviously Yu Yu Hakusho. They just took the best. And what makes Bleach stands out, Bleach has drip. The main character ain't a cliche main character. He's Mr. like, cause there's no, oh my god, it's like I'm scared of bitches. No, Ichigo didn't try to get no bitches. Ichigo didn't want it to be the best. He just want Ichigo's literally whole plot line. I would just want a regular life. That was it. He
And
was
y'all
just
keep
involved
trying to
into
fuck him
shit.
up.
Ichigo was involved into shit. That's what made him a great character. Same thing with Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho, Yusuke was just involved into shit. That was it. His dad was fucking fighting God. How your dad is fighting God?
Like, bro, you need to calm down just a little bit. Just a
Yeah.
little bit.
But yeah, that's what makes the big three like great. It's just that they set the standards that everybody's just following, you know? So again, this generation, incredible. That's what makes manga anime so amazing right now, because there's literally so much you could like pick up. Kaiju number 8, JJK. You could read your Chainsaw Man. You could read your Samurai. What was that? Undead Unlock. It's about to be a banger. Spy Family. There's so many things that you could pick up. It's like, oh, 10 out of 10. There's literally have nothing boring. Again, that's where big three just matters the most, because literally nothing was a threat. Nothing was a threat to them, and for a reason.
That's a fact. Can't argue with the facts, man.
Dumbasses.
Nerds, nah.
Dumbasses. I was born in 2010. Why is Naruto and Bleach up in there? Where's Goku? Stupid. The fuck.
And they talking about like Super Goku too. They're not even talking like OG Goku. Like, come on, bro.
Y'all talking about like now Goku.
Right? Big
I don't
three.
even know OG Goku.
Yeah, like big three before them realistically was like Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Sailor Moon. Because everybody loves Sailor Moon. Shit, I love Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon was the shit.
Right?
Sailor Moon literally set the balance for like magic girl shows, because then everybody wanted a magic girl show after that.
Who the fuck is the Wings Club?
Damn.
Hold up, Winx Club was a good show though.
I ain't say it was bad, but it ain't better than Sailor Moon though.
When I see a Galaxy Buster and Winx Club, talk to me.
Tell him come see.
Cause Sailor Moon, she could wipe a galaxy, throw her into Dragon Ball. I don't know how Goku is gonna solar Sailor Moon. I'm just saying.
Remember Beerus versus what? What was that? The evil Sailor? What was her name? Some character from Sailor Moon who was going against Beerus.
It's like the
Death by
Sailor Cosmic, I think it was, who's basically like a god of destruction herself.
fire.
Bruh, these lists,
So
bro.
besides
The
this
list,
shitty ass list, man.
we hated that Rolling Stones list. We had to resort to anime.
Right.
Yeah, we had to come
This
to a
list sucks so
positive
much. We have to go back to anime. I can't believe this.
we had to go to our happy place because that's that was intense.
It was very intense list.
Dumb list. Stupid list. I can't believe it. I hope, I'm gonna make it a life goal, right? I'm gonna try to find a way. I know I said this earlier. I'm gonna try to find a way
Mhm.
to get hired by Rolling Stones, right? Maybe a couple of months, maybe a few years. I want them to find this fucking video of me slandering this stupid list because this list is fucking ridiculous. I hate this list, bro. This list
Years later,
ruined.
you're gonna be in the break room at Rolling Stones, and they're gonna be like,
I
a guy
want
named Todd gonna
I
be
want the
there.
CEO to bring me in to be like, so I heard you had a problem with our list in back in 2023. I was like, yeah, the list is stupid. What else you want to know?
I want to know who wrote it. Who wrote it? That's it. And we're
I
gonna
just
bring
want to
him
know who
in.
wrote the list. That's it.
Yeah, you literally can't find out who wrote the list because on the article it just says by Rolling Stone. And that's
It's because they know how Twitter works and they know that Twitter's going to come after that person.
Twitter. Oh my god.
They're afraid.
I'm gonna take this list to a retirement home. And I bet you they're gonna say the same thing.
They're like, we don't want the internet to come after our people.
Oh man.
Stupid list.
We're all collectively frustrated.
You know what? While we still on the list, can you? Because I know Rolling Stones did this. I need you to see what's the top 10 groups. I'm curious. Out of
God.
curiosity, I want to know. I don't want to see the top 100. I want to see who's the top 10. I know they have a list. They have a hip hop list too, and their hip hop list is fucking shit. But I want to see. They have top 10 hip hop list, and I think they put Wu Tang still. Wu Tang is great, but like
I feel like of all time,
Racism.
their all-time list.
I
They
think they
got it.
have like I think Rolling Stones made like an overall like greatest music groups. I could be wrong.
That's very general. It's like
I think as far
not a
as
genre of group, just groups in general.
I think they're only covering like for their group lists. I'm only seeing like rock bands.
Wow, that's racist.
I said it in my head, but I said it out loud. That's funny.
I'm only seeing rock bands up here.
Wow.
I mean, the only like band that's up here that seems to be black. Oh no, that is black. Is the Jimi Hendrix Experience.
That's foul.
Would you consider Jackson 5 as a rock
Yeah,
band though?
what was about to say?
Because Jackson 5 the Jackson 5 used instruments. They had drums and shit.
Hmm.
They played the guitar.
So isn't that a band?
Yeah.
That's a band.
It's a band.
Either a band or a group. It's still in the group discussion.
check. I need to know. I know they're a band. I know they're a band, right?
I feel like they count.
Are they a band?
And they could play drums and they play the bass and use other instruments. They're a band.
Is the Jackson
By
5.
default.
Not is the Jackson 5 a boy band. Okay.
I mean, technically, right?
And yeah, it says they're actually considered one of the first boy bands. Cool.
All right.
Or are they just like a regular band? They're a pop band. They're considered a pop band.
A band is a band.
Because they're afraid. They're afraid.
They don't
They have to put the Jackson 5 in the pop genre. Little losers.
If they're not number one.
I actually just got sent a list by a friend who I think is stalking me on the internet.
What the What?
That was a 11.
First the Rolling Stones, and now your friend.
Because
Can
this,
people hear us?
I hope not, because that's just random. Like, what? How did you know we were doing something?
Hey,
I'll text them
Are
later.
we on Twitch?
No,
are we live? Yeah.
we're actually not. So I'm like, what the fuck?
One day I should stream. One day I should stream the podcast on Twitch,
That'd
Word.
be
and I'm gonna just download the video. I'm gonna edit it. I think that'll be funny. My tequila. I mean my apple juice. Oh no.
Yeah.
So the list they sent me was 11 video games that got banned and why. I feel like I read this list.
Oh shit. I felt that one.
Hmm.
11
Why
video
did they get
games.
banned?
11 video games that got banned worldwide and why.
I bet you one of them is Modern Warfare 2. No Russian.
Oh my god. Okay, so the first one is already bad.
It's
What? Oh, what?
Okay, so
Rape?
for the sake of the internet, I'm going to use the R word. Trigger warning for anybody because I it's hard for me to censor myself. So literally trigger warning for anybody. Yes, the name of the game is actually called Rapeplay. Um it was a Japanese game released in
Rape
2006.
what? Rape
rape
Uh
leg? Leg?
Rape no, Rapeplay like LAY.
rape
Rape
lay?
lay?
Yeah.
Hey,
It was
Anderson. We were confused. What? Rape
it was
lay?
made Yeah, it was made in Japan in 2006, and immediately, right after its release, already had a whole bunch of issues because the premise of the game was that you were playing as a sexual predator who was made to stalk and forcefully have sex with a mother and two of her daughters. You even
What?
go as
What?
Who coded this game?
and again, more trigger warnings out here because it gets worse. It even
No.
goes as
How? It fucks the cat? How can it get worse than this?
It gets worse because it goes as far as you assaulting a woman, getting her pregnant, and then forcing her to get an abortion.
The daughter?
Yes,
Does it
apparently.
matter?
Wow, a casual yes. What? What?
Oh my god. Okay, this game.
Wow.
This game received the adult-only rating and is literally only sold on the internet. You cannot buy it physically anywhere.
It's still being sold is a problem.
It's
Wow.
It was banned in multiple countries after release. It doesn't list the countries, but it is illegal to sell it in Argentina, Indonesia, and New Zealand. Here in the US, it receives an adult warning. You can't buy it physically, but you can buy it online.
Nice
Wow.
job, America.
Good job, America.
America. America, fuck yeah.
North
Team
America.
America.
With America.
Apparently, Rockstar
Nah, that's
just a lot.
wild.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was a crazy number one. What the
That's
hell is number two?
that was 10 or is that
number 2 is Manhunt 2 by Rockstar.
Rockstar?
Okay, this list is stupid. What a stupid list. Manhunt?
Yeah, Manhunt got
Oh,
banned in New Zealand because of the graphical detail of the gore. It was also banned in Germany, Ireland, Saudi Arabia, and South Korea. It was also in the UK. They refused to classify the game. Like they refused to give it a rating. They basically said it was too fucked up to give a rating to.
Yo, GTA 5 is more fucked up than Manhunt. Alright.
Alright, number 3 is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. Why the fuck are Tom Clancy titles so fucking long?
why was it banned?
It was banned
America?
in Mexico because the game took place in Mexico and the mayor felt that it was a horrible description of their country and the city.
I'm about to say, were they fighting the cartel?
Basically. Basically.
What else we
Postal
got?
2 was banned in New
Postal
Zealand.
what?
Postal 2. I don't know what this game is. Apparently, it's a sandbox title where you're supposed to play an average Joe trying to run errands, but you are driven into violence and a homicidal rage.
What?
Wait, who has the homicidal rage? The main
Uh,
character?
yeah, you, the main character, as the player. Apparently, it was banned in New Zealand because it was gross. It had abhorrent content, urination, high impact violence, animal cruelty, homophobia, racial and ethnic stereotypes.
But New Zealand, I know they got GTA. Keep going.
Apparently, New Zealand will find you $1,400 if they found out that you have the game.
What's the game called? I need to search
Uh,
this up.
Postal 2.
All right, you can keep
That's
Uh,
going with the list.
Custard's Revenge.
huh.
All right, the title alone, the
They got
title
bad
alone.
title, bro. They got bad
So
title.
I feel like most Americans should know what this game is, but in case you don't, this game was released on the Atari 2600 in 1982. It features a very horny General Custard with a pixelated boner trying to dodge arrows as he tries to sexually assault a Native American woman tied to a pole.
Whoa, this was a fucking plot twist. I thought I I thought this was about donuts. Where did the Native American came from? Whoa,
Like, I
whoa.
Hell of a switch, bro. What?
What's the title name? What's the title's name?
This is
Custard's
Custard's Revenge.
Look,
Uh,
I thought this game had to be about donuts. I
Sounds
the
apparently,
final part of that sentence blew my brain because I thought he was dodging arrows to like make like Boston cream pie or something. I don't know,
Oh,
but
he was trying to make a Boston cream pie, all right.
yeah, and racism, but and disrespectfulness, not like this. Wow.
apparently, like they were reaching for the game to be banned because they said it influenced multiple gang rapes of Native American women.
What?
But the only city that banned the game was Oklahoma City
Go
Wait,
from
when was this game released?
in 1982.
Wait, what graphics and pixels? How is this? How did this game how what?
And apparently, it was actually made by an adult movie company.
I want to look up the gameplay out of curiosity.
I'm gonna when you go through this, I'm gonna search it up. But this is Postal 2. I don't know if you guys can see it. Damn, it's too bright.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll send you in the group chat to see how terrible this cover is.
It's
Someone
all
played it
green.
on Twitch. The
It
cover's on Twitch.
looked kind of cool.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. What's the other game? Out of curiosity.
What, the Custer's Revenge?
Custard's Revenge. All right.
That's revenge go crazy.
That was not the plot I was thinking about. It's definitely not Honey Pop. I'm just saying.
Honey Pop better not be on that list, bro.
Boy, Honey Pop is
Honey Pop
about
10 out of 10. I don't care.
Fine.
they consent in Honey Pop.
All right, keep going with the list. I'm gonna just look at Custard Revenge.
This one I feel like is kind of stupid, but I'm gonna read the paragraph because it's the Pokemon trading game.
Is it because of gambling?
It's animal cruelty.
I
Actually,
hope it's not.
the only country that banned it was Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
And they
isn't it because it's against God?
yeah, they said that there
Oh.
was a Star of David that appeared in the game and it was against their religion.
Wait, when was the son? When was the son of David in Pokemon?
No, like the Star of David. So like the
Oh, okay, understandable. That one is
Yeah,
understandable. I'm not religious,
like,
but it's
fuck
understandable.
with that.
okay. This one is kind of surprising, especially the country that banned it. But actually, I'm not surprised because whatever. But I'm surprised by the country. So, this next one is of course GTA, not GTA 5. It just says Grand Theft Auto. I think they're just talking about the first
They
one.
just banned the whole series.
Actually, yeah, it just says GTA games in general. So we're just gonna go in general. The country that actually banned it was in Thailand because let me try to read. The country banned it because a taxi driver, um, a guy called a taxi in Bangkok and proceeded to stab his taxi driver to death. And when the cops picked him up, he said that Grand Theft Auto made killing seem so easy.
Wow.
So so the country banned the game.
Tough.
Oh, look. I sent in the group chat what
Oh wow.
wow,
Oh
Wait.
wow.
that game seems to be very inspirational.
I ain't
Wow.
gonna lie.
What fucking dumbasses. A bunch of losers.
That shit is trash.
Wait, what?
What?
I don't know how the hell that game inspired anything. That has to be that is cap. I don't know how that game inspired anything. It's so stupid.
Wild. Okay.
All right, continue.
What's
Um, this next game I have never heard of, but it's called Command and Conquer Generals.
What?
Um, it's called
Hitman?
Command and Conquer Generals.
I think I've heard of that.
It was an EA game released in 2006, and apparently it was the seventh installment of the game. You take command of either the United States, China, or a decentralized terrorist force attacking both. Um,
Oh, I've heard of
Making a play
this.
for Asian markets seems like a good idea, but it backfired because China didn't like that shit, so they banned it.
I know it's like NASA.
Because the game story starts off with a mode with a nuclear device that detonates Beijing, destroying the Three Gorge Dam, which is a legendary Chinese landmark. So that pissed off the government and they banned the entire series.
Damn.
Un- Understandable band.
Hmm.
Understandable.
Um,
I mean, is it
and-
though?
I
And
mean,
there's certain countries, you gotta, you know, well, not.
because like in your game, you depicted like a legendary sacred site being destroyed. And granted, it's in the game, but that could still be
What I'm
offensive.
saying. That's like people banned in like Mass Effect because the world exploded and it's mass genocide. It's like
That's slightly different because it's like in the future, unrealistic stuff. But this is like more like a specific like land. You know.
Yeah, like
okay. So then what
because
about
it's like a real place that they
what's
hold very sacred.
what's the game that they had when New York had the virus that was
Bro,
killing
like
people in
everything
London?
takes place in Manhattan. That don't even count.
So that's what I'm
In
saying.
New York
To
cares?
me, it's the
You
same
think
thing.
people care
It's a
about New
real place.
York?
Nobody cares about New. I care about New.
People only
Nigga,
care about Manhattan. No one cares about New York.
I feel like that's a weak ass
Brooklyn?
band.
The only thing they know about Brooklyn is like the bridge where
That's all they
Spider Man.
need. That's all they need.
Nah,
That's all
Brooklyn's
they
getting
need.
too expensive. You know, we're about to get some movies out of there.
Brownstone is $250,000, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
got
So I think they were right when they said Rockstar is going to be on this list a lot because Bully got banned in Brazil.
oh that
For
oh,
what? You
in
Um,
bunch of
Brazil
losers. Why you
of
ban
all
Bully?
places.
Where's Bully 2?
Facts. We sponsor Bully 2, please.
I
it's
love Brazil, just to be specific.
the
I love
argument
Brazil,
was
man.
that the setting of like setting a game in a school could be potentially harmful to teenagers. So you were fined 1,000 Brazilian reals per day if you were found selling or even owning the game.
Who are you paying? The
Wait, what?
government?
It's
How do you know
what?
you playing the game?
It's a
Basically,
threat to school?
they said it was going. They said because it's set in a school, it could be potentially harmful to teenagers.
You know, there's a
Fuck that.
movie I used to watch called The City of God. It's a Brazilian movie, City of God. I highly recommend. 10 out of 10 film. Great writing. Um, as someone who watched The City of God and know about like Brazilian culture and like the favelas and all that other stuff, so they draw the line at bully.
They draw the line at bully.
Oh, all right. It
Doesn't
makes no sense, but draw the line at bully. All right, cool. it's just a bunch of rich white kids, in a pretentious school. But they draw the line at bullying.
Hey.
All right. I think I understand Brazil, but all right.
Not really.
Nah, that shit weak. That shit weak.
All right, so the next game is EA Sports MMA. Basically, EA's attempt to try and compete with UFC, but it did not work because, uh,
EA had an MMA game.
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
apparently it didn't sell very well because without the UFC name, people didn't really want to take the chance.
What's the game called?
It's just EA Sports MMA.
Oh, this game came out on the PS3. Oh, this game was ass. I remember. Oh my god, yo, Keon, if you see the image, I bet you're gonna remember.
You might
But why
remember
did
it.
they ban it? I want to know why they banned this
Well,
trash ass game.
so it was banned in Denmark, not for the
A
kicking.
state? Wait, no, not a state. It's a country.
No,
My bad. I go to school. I got 2 degrees.
so it wasn't banned because of the violence or the fighting. It was banned because of the energy drinks. And before you guys say something, let me finish. uh, the EA game had advertisements for caffeine and sugar drinks. And that's actually against the law in Denmark. It's against the law to advertise,
Oh,
energy
I
drinks.
have seen this.
So
I
rather
remember
than
that.
produce an alternate bill for the game with the ads removed, EA just chose to let it be banned for sale instead.
So they banned it because of energy drinks.
They banned it because of the advertisement of energy drinks.
Wait,
Denmark has
wait.
like a law against that.
You don't drink Red Bulls out in Denmark or Monsters?
No monsters, no Red Bulls, no Bang.
They got no energy. Wait, no. I know there's energy
Oh, no.
drinks in. You telling me they sell energy drinks in the black market in Denmark?
They're like, yo, you want that Red Bull? $80.
I heard the Americans are drinking the tropical flavor.
I hear the light sugar one gets crazy. That's
There's
extra
zero
Oh,
strength.
sugar now. Oh, sorry.
okay.
Zero
It
sugar.
actually wasn't the energy drink itself. They have a ban on any drinks that have high amounts of caffeine in it.
So you don't drink coffee?
So I guess that means no coffee, no energy drinks, no anything else that has
Ain't no
caffeine.
Starbucks in Denmark?
Ain't no
I'm learning
Starbucks.
stuff today.
What do they drink in Denmark?
Like, so what do you guys drink then?
Water?
Just like
I mean, that's great to drink water, but stay hydrated.
Distilled water. That's how they get their kinks.
Let me drink some water. Let me help out Denmark. That's crazy.
right, the last game to get banned is called the Guy game.
Hey, yo. Oh, wait.
Um,
What?
apparently it was made in 2004 and it was released for the Xbox.
Of course it
The gameplay is literally just a multiple choice trivia, but the thing is that for each question you got right, a girl would take more of her clothes off until she was completely naked. Unfortunately, the game got banned because it featured pictures of a 17-year-old girl, which violates child pornography standards.
What
So
game is this?
It was going
it's
so
literally
good.
called the Guy game.
It's the L.
I would like to know what company, out of curiosity, what company made the game.
It's called Top Heavy Studios.
Where's that studios based? Is it in the that? I don't think that's an American. I don't think that's an American company.
Top Heavy
I
Studios.
feel like that's an European company.
Mm. Oh, they're not even open anymore. Okay.
Oh wow! That one image sent that
Wait.
shit to the ground. Wow!
Wow, they were only in production for a year.
Yo, the guy game destroyed them.
Damn.
Whack ass company.
That was
Did it say where they were stationed?
their only game was the Guy game.
They were one and
It
done.
doesn't say what country they're from.
It doesn't say what country. It just says like because it's linking them to the U.S. So I think they were based in the U.S. Because it
Wow.
says there was a lawsuit, like they were sued in Texas. So I'm like, were you? Was it the Texas
Well,
company?
who would have thought it was Texas?
It was bigger in Texas.
Out of all states, I never thought it was Texas. Well, Texas was different back then. We're a different kind of Texas now. Wow.
They,
The
yeah, they.
guy game? I gotta see what the cover art looked like.
Oh, the cover is so stupid.
I hope the FBI, please. I just want to look at the cover. The
It's okay.
guy,
They're
Like,
like, he's trying to buy it. Boom. Snatch him out of his apartment.
the guy
yeah,
game.
yeah, that was literally their only game before they went
Wait,
bankrupt.
I've seen. Oh, this is where I
See?
show. This is where I show my age. I've seen this in Blockbuster. No shit. I remember seeing this in Blockbuster. No way. This is a PS2 game. Oh shit.
It was their only game.
Oh
Now I
my
gotta see
god,
what it
this
looks
was
like.
in Blockbuster. That's insane. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
No way.
You know how I remember? Because the guy with the mic in the cover. That's
Oh.
how I remembered. No way. Yo, Blockbuster, you sick. This is why you out of company. Netflix, you're next.
So yeah, that was the list. The
Wow.
first one was already wild.
Yeah, we
You
can't
Like,
know
say that
what?
one.
You know what game I'm surprised that isn't on this list? There's a game, and I think it's banned off Steam and everything. It's like a mass shooter game or some. It's not like your school stuff, but it's like I don't remember the name. He had like dual guns. It was like a noir like type style, but this is like a straight like a mass shooting game.
damn.
Yeah, I remember it became like super important. Like it was on the news. If I
Damn.
remember the name of the title, I'll share it into the chat. But I'll share it. But I remember it was being banned because it was insane.
Wait, Saudi Arabia banned heavy rain? Why?
What?
Because of the
They
scene in
Out
it.
of
banned it.
all the games,
They banned heavy rain because of high impact violence, nudity, and a sex scene.
I
Then
played.
again,
I've played Heavy Rain.
they are a very strict, Muslim country.
Look, I played Heavy Rain.
Like they
That's
banned the last of us.
bullshit.
They banned The Last of Us because of homosexual relations.
Okay, okay, that part I understand. But I bet you they didn't. I didn't. I bet you they didn't ban Detroit Become Human.
They sure didn't because it's not on this list.
Hold on. Now this makes no sense because they banned Heavy Rain, but there was two androids. I remember I played Heavy Rain like 3 times. All right, it's two androids that were both, in the spectrum of the LGBT community. I love the community.
Ah,
I love
that
the
is true.
community. Got a lot of homies in that community. So like two female androids, there's many things that happen. You telling me they didn't ban that game? Is it because it's AI generated? Is there certain
Maybe.
things they let it slide because they're robots?
Right, they just let it slide.
Yes.
They definitely banned South Park, The Stick of Truth, and The Fractured But Whole.
The fractured
Okay, I think that
butthole.
one is understandable
That's
because
understandable.
like I don't know if that's the game. I don't know. I didn't play the game, but I saw a YouTube channel that played it. Wasn't that the one where like the kid was like in the strip club twerking on a guy?
Oh, I
I
don't.
think so.
This
I was
look
about to say, wasn't it like a turn-based RPG though?
Yeah, it is, but the South I don't know, there's two South Park games and I don't know which one was it. But it was like, oh, the kid was at the strip club and you have to arouse one of the guys. I was like, "What?" I was like, "I ain't playing this fucking game. I ain't going to jail. Not
It's
today."
very South Parkish. That's insane.
Eh, but
So they banned God of War franchise, but they allowed the 2018 game to go through.
of course, because
Where
Kratos is not having a threesome.
Yeah, because literally the first three God of Wars were banned because of sex scenes, partial nudity, sexual themes, and also because the word God is in the title. But that doesn't make any
What?
sense to me because you allowed the 2018 version to go through, and that still has the word God in the title.
that
Wait,
don't make
what?
that made my head hurt a little again.
So the reason why they banned the original God of War series is for basically all the sexual content and the fact that it had the word God in the title. But in 2018, the reboot, like the continuation, it got approved for release in Saudi Arabia. I don't understand.
Yeah,
Um.
that's
Wow.
I don't know.
I
Because
mean, we don't
like
even like. Let's be real. We don't even see Kratos have sex in the original games. You just have to turn the animal. Oh, where's my controller?
what's not the turn?
So like, oh, in God of War, you only going like this, right?
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. I was
Mashing.
He-
I
what is it?
was killing it.
Aphrodite in like God of War 3. You have to be like,
Yeah, I was killing her, bro. She was wild. I was
so you
wilding
don't
out.
see the scenes.
I guess it's because like you know what's happening, so we're gonna ban it.
What if they're playing like Uno or chess,
Or dominoes.
checkers?
They slamming down the
I don't know if any of y'all obviously seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, right? So there's a
Oh
scene where
God.
they're playing patty cake. What if they were playing patty cake? How are we supposed to know?
I mean, like
Nah.
she was moaning pretty aggressively during that patty cake game, though.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
could have been
and there
working
was
on
proof because Roger saw the pictures and they were actually playing patty cake. How are we supposed to know if Kratos is messing with like three girls, a goddess? We don't know. We don't see the scenes.
what if it's a patty cake tournament?
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
playing chess, probably playing checkers, uh, a ring toss. I don't know. We will never know.
What's the one when you throw the sack into the hole? The sack boy?
The sack hole. I don't know.
Sack hole.
I think it's called like cornhole or some shit.
Oh,
Cornhole?
that's a terrible name. I gotta
Yeah,
see. I gotta search this up.
There is no corn in this
Where's my
game.
phone? Oh, I gotta search this up.
crazy.
That's hilarious.
Like a game of cornhole. Somebody asked me that. I was like, what?
Oh
Cornhole?
my god, that's really the name.
Ah!
What a dumbass name. Cornhole?
No.
There's a sport? Oh my
Nah, son.
no way! There's a sport? That's crazy. Yo, we gotta make a sport. Because cornhole, if cornhole was international, we could do something better.
That shit's in the Olympics, bro. I don't know.
Drink water. That's gonna be the sport.
Oh my God.
The
You gonna make that
hydrated game.
the
I'm
highest
realizing
one.
that a lot of the games that were banned in South Korea is because they depict things that go against North Korea and they don't want that shit on their house.
Wait, what?
So they banned like 3 Tom Clancy games because it depicted like political and military stuff against North Korea. And I guess they were like, we don't want those problems, so we're just gonna ban the game. They also had a law saying that people under 20 couldn't play Minecraft, but they repealed it like in 2021.
I don't even
Wait,
know.
why would they ban Minecraft?
Like, what did
Fucking people
Minecraft
can't
do to
play
you?
Minecraft.
What did that Minecraft have to do with North Korea?
Well, no, this was in South Korea actually.
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, exactly. Why, what?
they have a law, something called the Cinderella Law. Basically, it forbids any child under the age of 16 to play online games between the hours of midnight and 6 a.m. So You couldn't play online games between the hours of midnight and 6 a.m. if you're under 16.
They got strict servers, bro. That's
But it's
crazy.
okay. They got rid of that law in 2021.
That's crazy.
Wow, wait, 2021. I just realized what year you said. Oh, that's what.
This
They
law was
just got free to play games at night, bro. That's
It
wild.
was like, wait a minute. There's a lot of content creators in South Korea. Wow, that's probably it. It probably is the content creators because content creators is making a lot of money.
How long you
Wow.
been going for?
Oh, what you said?
We hit that 2 hour mark.
Not yet. 5 more minutes.
Ah, I was right there. I was right
Hey, we potted. This is a good pod. I don't
there.
know.
We
This
potted
is a
for
good pod.
that. Damn, son. Damn.
We could go on for another 5-10 minutes, right?
Yeah, word. Let's hit the mark
Yeah,
I'm about
for
to say, if
2023.
you were
it's a good pod anyway.
if you
Word.
surprised me
I was
not
just
seeing Call of
curious.
Duty Modern Warfare 2 get banned, it actually got banned in Russia.
Wait, what you said?
Call
Modern
of Duty
Warfare 2
Modern
got
Warfare
banned in
2
Russia.
got banned
Oh,
in
see, I knew it. I knew I was right. No Russian,
No,
bro. That
no,
level is
no, no.
crazy.
You're
Bro,
literally a terrorist, bro.
do you guys remember when Modern Warfare 2 came out and like it was all over the news? There was like, oh, there's a mission called No Russian, and like you have to kill like Russian people in the airport. I was like,
Being
oh,
on TV. I was like, that level was
I
fire.
was in
Okay,
high school. That level was crazy.
so here's what it says actually. It says it wasn't officially banned, but the No Russian mission was censored by the publisher,
Yeah, it
and no
was.
PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 versions were released.
It's true because if anybody who's anybody who's not born after this game playing new Modern Warfare 2, there's literally a part of the game that was like, oh, this game, he's like, this part of the level is pretty graphic. Do you want to proceed or you want to skip it? They literally give you option to skip that mission. Me, I ain't racist, but like
I'm a gamer.
I'm a gamer. I did play that mission. If I'm playing story mode, I'm playing that mission.
I don't want to skip a mission.
Like, I need to see what No Russian is about. And like that level was fucked up.
It was a really
It's
bad mission.
at this time, like I wouldn't want to see that level done ever again. Again, when I played that level, Modern Warfare 2, I think it came out when I was in high school. Yeah, I did. I think it was when I was because in high school that was everything that everybody was talking about was Modern Warfare 2.
Mm.
Um Wait, but you're playing Call of Duty right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I spoil this part?
No.
It's not in the game.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, kinda in the game.
No. Shut up. Wait, what's
Please,
happening?
it's important. Please,
No.
it's not in
Wait.
the game, but it's not a spoiler.
I feel
But
like
like,
it's something. Okay, go ahead. If it's what you told me, I'm gonna just
it's
say you told me.
regarding No Russian.
I feel like you said this already though, but go
In
ahead.
in the after, there's a let's say there's a post credit scene, and it ends. You got to see the scene for yourself, but it ends with
But
like
it
leading
don't
into No
say
Russian.
nothing. But yeah, I think you told me about that.
Okay, yeah, it leads
The next game
where
should
the
start
yeah,
that.
where the game ends, it lead yeah, I think I told you. The game literally leads into No Russian.
That's
And I was
wild.
like, so you're telling me I'm gonna play Modern Warfare 3 with
That's the first mission.
That's the
that's
first.
insane.
That's wild. That's a
Modern we're already killing other countries in Call of Duty. And you wanna start off being angry with Putin in 2023?
You know it's crazy because of that. That's probably why they ended the game right there. They was like, hold on, let's let this die down
Wait,
for.
I think they even said right that this is gonna be like the last Call of Duty for like a couple of years because they're not doing a yearly. Well, that tells you a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, they
We
said
ain't
they were
gonna see
taking a
no
break.
Russia till 20.
I am. I'm not stepping foot in Russia. I saw what happened to to the what was it Brittany Gerner?
Brittany Reiner? No, no.
Brittany. Wait, Brittany?
I'm not touching Russia. That's all I'm gonna say. All right,
Is it?
continue with the list. But
Uh, Surprisingly, in Iraq, Fortnite and PUB is banned.
wait,
You're not
Fortnite and
allowed to
what?
Fortnite and Players Unknown Battlegrounds. You cannot play those games in Iraq at all.
Oh wow.
Oh, Battleground is like the Xbox's Fortnite, right? That's the
Yeah,
battle royale game. That's
yeah,
the
That's
game
the one
that
with the
doesn't
dude
want to die.
with
yes,
the suit and like the tie and then like the
Yeah, it's
headband.
that one.
that
Japan
one.
loves that game. Like Asian countries love Battlegrounds, and I don't know why. It got a Blackpink collaboration. It got an Evangelion collaboration, and I was like, I'm not playing this shit. How is this possible?
That shit moving. Hey man, if it can survive, it can survive. Everybody has their niche.
If you have microtransaction, you're always gonna survive.
In here, bro. Take it
Wow.
in here.
What else?
Yep.
Wait, that you said that was banned in where?
It was banned in Iraq.
Interesting.
Doesn't say- Yeah, it didn't really say why. It just said it was banned in Iraq. They banned Animal Crossing in China.
Huh? Huh.
Oh, okay. They banned the game because a player was posting anti-government messages in the game using a custom tool.
Damn, they had a sleeper agent in Animal Crossing. That's insane.
They said
Wow.
no more Russia.
They
And
try to
just had
tell us
him.
about COVID. He's like, wait a minute. He's like,
It's all a
this is what's
conspiracy.
happening about COVID. Wait, when did they ban it? Did they say the
That
year?
was and
Wait, what?
they banned Animal Crossing in China in 2020. Like literally as the game came out. That's
When did
Because
crazy.
that
of
game
what
came
you did.
out?
It came out in March of 2020.
Coincidence? I think not, because that was around the time. That was literally around the time. I don't know.
But they
That
did
we're
say you can still buy the game in the Chinese gray market.
Oh my
gray?
god.
They don't even have a
No.
black?
It's not the black market. This is the
It's
gray
the
market.
market that's not as bad. It's medium bad.
Damn. I
Like
mean,
it's okay. Like it's an okay market, you know.
And random news that I just found out that the David Buster's co-founder dies at 72 from
Wow.
apparent suicide. That's
Wow.
sad.
come
It's
on,
not
man. You know I had a bit of tequila. Why
I'm
you
about to
saying this
cry.
now? You could have said it any other time.
I'm sorry. I just felt like it was some news that I came across. Like,
Why
might as well
did?
talk on the pod.
Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've never even stepped foot in David Buster's. I've been to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Fraud. Why are you crying?
Wow. I mean, damn. Rest in peace. It's such a random time to, you know.
just drop that knowledge on us, you know.
It's breaking news, yo. Breaking news.
I mean,
Great.
hey, I'll give him this. If it wasn't for him, there's many people who has first dates that they love to go to Dave and Buster's. You know, some of them, some of those dates they were able to hit the mark. Maybe he was probably one of the gold standards, maybe one of the biblical figures of regarding dating. So rest in peace to the king.
Rest in peace.
Uh, I've never went to Dave and Buster's. I'm probably gonna keep it that way. I've been to Chuck E. Cheese's. Did the creator of Chuck E. Cheese's die?
I would have to look that up. Hold on, hold on.
Wait, I want to know now. This is important. Before you go to the list, this is very important.
I need to know.
Hold on, hold on. Wait, no. Okay. Chuck E. Cheese.
The original creator of Kids Gambling. The
No, but
original
then he
gotcha.
died, so I think he's still alive. David McKillips. He's still alive.
So he's
Yo,
still
Dave
going.
and Buster is mid. This shit is mid.
You just cried for this man.
What? Yo, Chuck E. Cheese 10 out of 10. That's it. That's it. Their pizzas is still good. You could actually order their pizzas. This is a random derail. You can still, you could order their pizzas on like Uber Eats or like DoorDash.
No.
Now you
Why do
know, huh?
you've ordered it before?
No, but there was one time I was scrolling through like Uber Eats or whatever, and it literally said Chuck E. Cheese. I was like, Chuck E. Cheese delivers pizza? And I was like, wait, as they should, because their pizza is amazing. I mean, sure, they took over the leftover slices off the table, but like, I'm gonna let it slide. 10 out
I
of
ain't
10
gonna lie.
pizza.
I'm about to look into this, bro. I
Oh,
don't believe
see, I'm telling you, it's 10 out of 10 pizza.
I haven't had Chuck E. Cheese pizza since my childhood, bro.
Bro, I feel like I can still taste Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Is that good?
Chuck E. Cheese. Oh shit. Hold on.
See?
Wait. No
You
way. No way. It's on here, son. I gotta schedule it tomorrow though, but it's on here.
Order
Damn, you
it,
can
take a picture of the box, and send it to the chat. I'm curious what the delivery box looks like.
looks
I'm gonna
like.
get half and half, bro.
Oh
Half and half sausage tomorrow. Pause.
All right.
That's
wow.
crazy.
Are you still
Learn
on the
something
list?
new.
What is this?
This is gonna be my last one because this is the last thing on the list. But Pokemon Go was banned in Iran and Malaysia.
What the fuck?
Wow. They hate unity? Great.
They hate teamwork and togetherness.
That was the only time I seen the world happy.
Everybody was outside.
Everybody actually went outside instead
Made
of
friends. Who knows?
like
And
Maybe got some relationships after that. Who knows? But now, wow, great.
I must say I think it got a
it's
little more tricky because
goes
you started to like
to
put teams in there and then everybody was like, "Oh, I'm on the red. Well, I'm blue." And it's like, "Oh, why did you join that team?"
I forgot what team I was on.
I was on the Articuno team. I forgot what was the name.
I was Team Mystic because I think
Oh,
that was
that's
on
what
that.
it was. It was Team Mystic. I love Team Mystic. Die
I think I
Hard
was
Team Mystic.
red.
You were on red.
See, we don't even remember that name. Red.
Nope. I like the color.
You like the fire. You like the fire chicken.
It was shut
Wow.
up. Stop hating, bro.
I hated
Water is
Moltres.
Charizard.
Moltres is one of the ugliest Pokemon I've ever seen.
Hey,
I
I just
think I
wanted
still
the
have the
Charizard.
game installed.
Wait, what you said?
I think I
I said
still
I
have
just
the
wanted the
game.
Charizard.
You
Oh,
still have Pokemon Go installed?
Oh yeah, it's definitely still on my phone.
You're keeping the
God.
company alive.
Fire. Look
Wow,
at
she
her.
has a shining Charizard?
Yeah, she's legitness. She's legit. Yo.
I have
Alright.
53 friends. Holy crap.
Friends? You got friends in this game?
They're still
You don't have
sending me
friends?
shit. People
Mm-hmm.
still play this?
Well, let me know when Digimon Go is a thing.
Hmm.
Greymon? Greymon better than majority of these Pokemon. Agumon? If they
Mm-hmm.
have a Mon in their name? Oh man. So is that it? Is that what we
that
have
is
left of this pod? This was a good
that,
pod. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Rolling
Yeah,
Stones. Thank you, Rolling Stones, for this incredible pod. Sponsored.
sponsored by Rolling Stones.
sponsored by Rolling Stones.
This podcast has been brought to you by Rolling Stones. Thanks to their shitty ass list.
Incredible, demeaning list.
We talked about you for almost an hour, over an hour probably. Um,
Jesus.
yeah, terrible ass list. I hate this list. I tagged them on Twitter too to let them know
As you
you didn't. He's like, you put Michael Jackson, but where's Janet?
Word.
It's like your list is
Comfort.
out of order.
Damn. I hope they see my tweet because this shit is ass.
Send him the video.
Think I won't?
Look,
I'm gonna email the CEO. I'm gonna send him the part of us talking about this list. I'm like, I want you to think. I'm gonna literally write. I want you to think about this really hard regarding this list because I want to know who was involved with this. Like, this is like, I bet you got the same people who like did the Grammys because
Oh
this makes
god.
no sense. The Grammys
They
make
don't
more
listen
sense
to
than the
music.
fucking list.
They don't really listen to music.
Drake, Drake. If this is the case, Drake is a better singer than a lot of these.
Drake.
What's
Word.
that? What's this? What before I end the pod? What's the one where he was like throwing like the cards or whatever?
Wait. Hold on.
You know what I'm talking about? He was in the cube.
Was that? No, that wasn't Call Me on My Cell Phone. That wasn't This Dance.
I think that was a song.
It was that one?
Yeah.
it's been a while
Oh,
since
she
I.
call me on my cell phone.
Yeah.
Bro, if that's the case, then Drake should have been on this list. Yo, this list is ass. Yo, Rolling
Trash.
Stones, your pod 2023, the
The four.
collective crew pod. This is the first pod of the year. This is the
Let's
first
go.
pod, but this is the worst list that we had to talk about in 2023 on January 3rd, 2023. This is the worst list. I had to look at the date. This is the worst list I've ever seen in my life. You know how bad you have to be considered in my life. You're bad. This is the worst list I've ever seen. The custard game
Nah,
made more
that's what it
sense
is.
than his stupid ass list.
That's I'm never letting that go, bro. The custard game is
Yeah,
crazy.
and I sent you the picture. I sent you the picture on the phone. I don't know how that game inspired anybody to become rapists, but that made no sense at all. It made no sense.
Trash.
This is stupid. It's a stupid game. Stupid people. I know they were white.
One love, that's it. And soup. Every
Uh,
part I ended the same way. I'm gonna get sued, bro.
all right, I'm gonna press. I'm gonna stop the ending. I'm gonna stop it. Unless you have anything else to say, I'm gonna stop it.
No.
No, I'm gonna stop it now. All right, all right.